Can you tell me the story of Joseph during the 7 good years?
Okay. When the king had bad dreams, he told Joseph for him to know what it is. Then he told the king that there's gonna be 7 years of good and 7 years of bad. Then he worried, in the bad years were gonna be starvation. Then Joseph asked the king to find someone that's smart. Then he picked Joseph and he asked him to be his governor. Then he told Joseph to check the whole country and the places if they have a lot of food. And when you check the places, everything was going good. And the Nile River had a lot of water. And they built a storage filled with corn and bread. Then the 7 good years ended. Then the bad years started. The Nile River drained. The land became very dry. And the food stopped growing. And the starving people begged Joseph for bread, so they sent them to the storage. Then Jacob and his sons. Jacob told his sons to get food from Egypt for corn. Then they did. Then they found the governor selling bread and corn. So they bowed to him first and asked him for corn. Then he did. But before that, they still didn't know that it was Joseph. But Joseph knew who they was clearly. So they went back. Then they asked for more food again. But they brought their younger brother with him. And who was he?
Try to remember.
It was who was it?
Benjamin.
And they asked for more food. But Joseph told Benjamin that is Jacob okay, or he's alive. And he told him who he really was. And he told Benjamin that he was actually his Joseph, the one he sold to Egypt. Then he asked him that he was the governor of the country. And he told him to ask Jacob that he's became the governor and he's still alive. Then they went back and he told Jacob that Joseph is still alive and he became the governor. Then he rode on a horse to Egypt. Then they rode on a camel. But Joseph rode on a chariot. Then they met, and when he saw him, he cried in tears for a long time. Then the Egyptians cried him well. Treat him well. And they even gave him space. Then it's almost the time for him to die because he was very old now. So he went back to Canaan because he doesn't want to die in Egypt. Even when the people were nice, he wants to die with his ancestors and family. Then he died, and he was buried beside his family. Then his brothers started a new life in